In the noise of the city, the sound of the ice cream seller's bicycle or the combi selling soft serve always gets attention. And then there are the new kids on the block.
Ice cream is a delicacy that has been around since the ancient Greeks, and today it has found its way into our home, our hearts and our tummies. While some might argue there's no room for improvement, we've found a few pioneers who are pushing the limits of this creamy delight.
For sisters SHAHAR Ben ARTZI and LAHAT, the only thing missing from a perfect South African summer was an ice cream sandwich. Seeing a gap in the market, they knew what to do.
Ladies, all my friends have been talking about crumbs and cream, so I'm so excited that I finally get to try some.
Thank you so much. It makes us so happy because that's all the idea was about, like to make a happy place, make people happy, that they can come here and spend the time with the family or with the friends. And when you say it, it's like, I feel with success to do. That's how we started.
So almost 2 years ago, I came from Israel to visit my sister in my maternity leave, and she was also in her maternity leave. So then we thought maybe we will do something together, something fun. And then we realized there's not a lot of ice cream places in Cape Town in general. So we saw the concept of ice cream and cookies all over the world, and we thought, why won't we bring it here? It can be a brilliant idea. And the rest is history.
These freshly baked cookies proved so popular that soon the sisters began offering a DIY crumbs kit for customers to create their own sandwiches at home.
Yes, so this is Gilmore and Yannick. Yannick will take you through the experience.
All right, excellent. Welcome to Crumbs and Creams. We've got all the variety cookies you want in the house. From brownies to Oreo to some nice SS-based peanut butter cookies. We even got the Benson friendly and the vegan friendly. So basically every time the customer comes into this building, there's no excuse.
I've never seen a churro like this before.
Oh, our churros is a Mexican donut, right? So we make it different, right? Brownie and flash, so that our ice cream will sit perfectly on here.
There's so many different options. How do you choose?
Well, inside here, Jet, you build your own. You pick your cookie, you pick your ice cream, you build your own crumbs and cream.
And we also have lovely spread, right? Peanut butter and chocolate spread.
Great, the choice is all mine. I'm gonna go with peanut butter cookie on top, an Oreo on the bottom, thanks to the recommendation. Definitely the chocolate hazelnut spread, and then for ice cream, let me keep it simple with a French vanilla, and I'll color it with some lovely toppings.
Clearly, it's something to be eaten immediately. The feel-good factor in these crunchy sensations is off the scale. So if your pocket doesn't always allow for taking the family out to lunch, this makes a great treat.
Now for the ultimate taste test. This is out of this world, sensational, the most incredible crumbs and cream.
A taste chemistry option appeals to children of all ages. It's like ice cream meets the space program, and it's quite a show.
Now that was an experience for the taste buds, but the next spot is a feast for the eyes.
Where nitrogen in the kitchen was once the preserve of top-end restaurants, MAIJA GROENEWALD brings it to the people.
MAIJA, I love the lab concept. What inspired you to bring science to the forefront?
Well, we were overseas, we were on holiday. Teenage son didn't know what to do with him in London. We stumbled across a liquid nitrogen ice cream place, and we thought it was incredible. Couldn't believe the show, the theatre of ice cream that we saw, and we tasted it and it blew us away. All that we wanted to do was recreate that experience when we came back to South Africa and bring science to ice cream, a bit of molecular gastronomy in the ice cream world.
How does it work?
So we take liquid nitrogen at minus 195 degrees Celsius, and we then blast freeze ice cream mix on the spot. It takes around 45 seconds to blitz the particles into minuscule tiny parts, and voila, you have ice cream in 45 seconds.
So do you need a chemistry degree to operate one of these?
Not quite, but you need to have a degree in a little bit of craziness. But that's our speciality, because it's all really about fun and science coming together.
Memorizing this periodic table is about having fun. All their flavors are free of additives, preservatives, emulsifiers, and they use fresh ingredients.
So Faith, how does this work?
We're going to make one of my favorites, a vanilla with watermelon mixing. Step one, I will add my vanilla base into my measuring cup. After that, we will add our watermelon mix in. And then we mix in our watermelon and our vanilla base so that we don't have pockets of vanilla and watermelon. After mixing it in for 10 seconds, we blast in our liquid nitrogen. But before we do that, safety first.
Ah, thank you. Looking out for me.
I'm going to blast in our liquid nitrogen.
Far away. Ah, it's like magic. Let there be ice cream. It's so cold.
They assured us that liquid nitrogen is odorless, tasteless, non-toxic, and it's safe to eat anything made with it.
All you have to do now is dig in. There you go.
Thank you. Ladies, this is sensational. Pudding and a show. Thank you. I will be back for sure.
The colorful surrounds of our next destination suggest it's ice cream with a difference. French chef BERENNE CRISTINI perfected their water-based sorbet after 10 years in the restaurants of France. It's for those who like theirs with a little added interest.
I hear your sorbet has a bit of a kick.
Yeah, we started to do some cocktail sorbet to make the sorbet like more appealing for like special events or for party or for like palate cleanser. So we started to do the gin and tonic sorbet for a wedding first as like between courses to like have the refreshing side but keep it easy to serve and not like a cocktail and a little bit different, I guess. So we did the mojito, the Bloody Mary. We also did some bubbly pomegranate and bubbly sorbet for an event. So we did some cucumber rose and tequila. We can like really play with the flavor and make it like fun.
Well, I'd love to try one of your special cocktails. How do you make them?
So we're gonna do the gin and tonic sorbet today. So we prep a few steps in advance. We did the lemon juice, and then we did like a specific syrup for this batch of lemon juice. Like each fruit got different level of sugar. Then now we're gonna add some fresh cucumber that we just blended too. And then we're gonna add so we're just mixing the lemon sorbet base and the cucumber. Then we're gonna add the gin and then the tonic. And then when everything is mixed, we're just gonna churn it now.
While BERENNE does serve milk-based frozen ice creams, the cocktail variety are all sorbets, combining a fresh fruit puree with a natural sweetener and lemon for acidity.
And now we wait.
Yes, we have to wait 10 minutes, so let's try some other flavor in the meantime.
No plastic here. With proper spoons to taste all the varieties on offer, the French approach adds that touch of style. Being water-based, sorbets don't feel like a dessert, but more like a light frozen drink that makes them ideal for cocktail hour.
I must say, I enjoyed every single flavor of sorbet I tried, but this is one of the best things I've ever tasted.
Thank you, Jade. So it was a pleasure to have you around, and you're welcome to pop in any time to taste our new cocktail flavor that we're going to try.
It's such a great twist to a cocktail sundowner and the perfect way to end the day. And there you have it, a world of wonder awaits when it comes to planet Earth's favorite dessert.
Whether it's an evening refresher or an after-dinner indulgence, we all scream for ice cream.